If Ketu is placed in your 4th house in your D9 chart, the D9 chart 4th house is all about the accumulated assets that you have. It is about what you have already attained, which has been given to you. However, when Ketu goes there, it tells you that either you will not be able to attain assets, the larger assets, large house, vehicles, jewelry, all life's conveniences. Either you will not be able to attain them, or you may not be able to get happiness or comfort from them. Sometimes you may have them, yet you may not have them. So if you don't focus wherever Ketu is placed in your D1 chart, in your Lagna chart, and be ready to be more generous, more giving, focusing on the larger social awareness, social responsibility that is given to you, the larger goal, the larger purpose of that house, and doing more and being more generous rather than expecting from that house, then you will not be able to get the assets or not be able to get the enjoyment of the assets, because Ketu is placed in the 4th house. So if Ketu is placed in your 10th house, in your Lagna chart, in your D1 chart, which means in your career, if you don't look at the larger purpose why you're working for that, there could be the larger purpose why you've been attached to that career, why you have been pushed into that arena, why you have been given that trajectory, why you have been given those goals. But when you are looking at the larger purpose of what goals you have, which industry you are working for, how is that industry contributing to people's life, how is that industry doing more for the welfare of people and doing more in that arena rather than chasing material success. For example, some people change their industry and go into a different industry because they feel they get a better designation or better role. However, if you have been given some success in a certain industry, especially if Ketu is in your 10th house in your D1 chart, and Ketu is now gone into the 4th house, which means in your career, in your work, because Ketu is placed in your 10th house, this is a opportunity for you to do more. Don't chase materialism by changing industries and running from one organization to the other, but try to focus more, giving more, contributing more without higher expectations of appreciation or acknowledgement. If you do that, then Ketu will reward you with the material assets, with also the ability to enjoy those assets, to keep those assets, because Ketu is placed in the 4th house in your D9 chart.